Hello students. Hello students.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Everybody back.
Jai Shri Ram.
Yes, sir.
So everybody can start their video first. Let me see who is the catch us. Who's that? I don't know. Please, I request to all students, if you are sharing your ID with your friends, so please do not do this, because this is all online learning platform where everybody is recorded. So make sure that there should be trouble. Or if I don't know that person, I have a full right to remove that person. Okay, so I will not going to call anyone name. I have already all database. Yesterday students all fill their form. I have all database. Please enter your name while entering. So I can see few names like something called 1FL3P. So I'm just removing this person. Is this in our group? That removed, already removed. Okay.
No,
Who's
sir.
that? CACTS. Who's that?
वो भी सर नहीं है.
नहीं. Okay. Okay. Anybody else which you are not familiar?
No, sir. और सब
और कोई सर बोल रहे थे ना, कौन डॉन है, क्या है, कौन है वो?
चला गया.
हाँ?
चला गया सर.
डॉन चंदू.
Okay. Anybody else who is not familiar with you?
सर सब
हाँ.
लोग भाग गए डर के.
अच्छा, भाग गए डर के. ओके, तो ठीक है, डरते हैं ना मतलब.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, गुड.
डॉन नाम का कोई फायदा नहीं है.
Okay, so finally I think I have unmute to all. You can start your video first. Let me see all, and then we can start today's session. Do it fast, huh? Because we don't have time for doing all, but I want to see whether you are in proper position or not. And please take one book or page also.
Sure.
Yeah, Ajit Prasad, do it fast. Just click on video.
अरे अमित.
हाँ भाई.
Pankaj Kumar Singh, how much time? Click fast. Yeah.
एक बुक ओपन लिया फटाक से.
You have to always sit with book and pen. This is a requirement for online teaching. Rest material I will share with the help of LMS system. or maybe via WhatsApp and other platform. So anyways, let's begin session. So now it's already we are lagging by 10 minutes late. So let's begin. So I'm just sharing my screen, so you can have a look on the screen. So I'm just muting to all so that there should not be any disturbance to others. So if you have any difficulties, you can feel free to ask, or you can put on the chat. Anyways, we have a doubt session at the last, but better to have a put on the chat. So in this session, basically we start the installation of R&R Studio. So today's agenda, how to installation of R, then installation of Art Studio, installation, that is the basically Art Studio for online. Those students who do not have the laptop and computer, they can use online Art Studio, that is called Art Studio Cloud. And then you'll see the video based on about topics, and then finally it turns with the feedback form. So today's agenda, these things we have to cover in our given allotted time. So I'm just sharing another screen where we have a installation of first R. So let me introduce what is R. Just a minute, just sharing another screen. Yeah. So can you see the screen, everybody? If you are able to see the screen, please write in chat box capital Y. Capital Y means S. Okay. So let us begin. What is that? So I will just going to explain in brief what is the R installation first, and then we'll move to the R. What is R? So see, before installing R Studio, basically your paper name is regression analysis by using R software, but basically we are work on R Studio. So installing R Studio, we need to install R. So first you have to install R in your window, and then we move to the R Studio. So it's very simple. You have to just download this setup file using R Chrome, that I will show you demo later on. And then you have to select the language, click on that setup file. Once you click on setup file, you will get the select the language. So you select English and just click next. And once you click on next, just proceed with the next always, because term and condition all inbuilt. Again, click on next. They will ask you to where you want to save this file, where you want to install this file, setup file. Now there's one thing here there's one thing very important here. If your window is 32, I have given all description in my introduction of R. If your window is 64, you need to install both 32 and 64. But if your window is 32, then you need to just install 32. So if you click on this arrow, you have options to install 32-bit user, 64-bit user, and by default. So since I am 64, I can install all. Otherwise, I can install 32. So whenever 32, you install 32-bit. And then click on next. Then by default, you say it is no. Say it is no. And you can create a shortcut key here. You can create a shortcut key here also. But better to don't create, because if you create a lot of shortcut key, it will generate a lot of shortcut key. But we can go to program and we can select it, no problem. So this is by default. Click on next. Once you click on next, it will finish and your software will get installed. So R will be get installed. RStudio will not install. So same procedure you have to do it for RStudio. Same procedure you have to do it for RStudio. I'm just moving a little bit fast because we have other things. I will show you the demo how it is basically installed. So this is the that was the installation of R. Now let's see how to install RStudio. So the procedure is again same. The procedure is again same as you installed R. Similar procedure is to install RStudio. So again you have to download setup file. Once you download setup file, once you download, just double click on that and you will ask for click on control setting, click on S, click on next. Again ask path where you want to save, click on next. Just click on install. Here it will not ask you to 64-bit or 32 bits because R is a compatible with 32 and 64. It always asks, but RStudio is compatible with anyone, so you can directly install it. And once you install, it will ask you and click on finish, and you can just click on submit button. We will be get installed your RStudio. So this is the installation of R and RStudio. Let's move to the next one. So once you install R in your PC, before that, I hope all students can hear me. I'm just giving one poll. Let's log out. Just a minute. Okay. So once you install RStudio, your screen will be like this. So this is the front snapshot of your RStudio, how this RStudio look like. So you can see this. This is the top up left up window, top window, which is called as the source window. This is the left bottom, which is called as a console window. This is the right top. This is called environment window. And at that right bottom, we have here file and plot package So this is basically called as a file plot window or packages window, where you can install packages, plot, files. So everything data, all datas are here. You can install, you can plot, you can see the plot, you can install the packages, you can take the help of any data, and you can view that files and everything. So this is the basically you can say outlook of your art studio. But I have yesterday I filled that form and I found that majority students doing working on mobile phone, so they are not able to basically see the they are not basically able to see the form properly. So that's why we can work on our cloud. So those students who are cannot able to access the PC and laptop, they can directly work on our cloud. So I'm just sharing my screen uh, how to understand about R Studio on cloud. So that is very important for those students who do not have basically a laptop and other things, because they have to do a lot of things and a lot of work in that case. So I'm just sign outing here. I'm just opening a page. All of you can see that this series of Google here, Google browse. Can you see? If you are able to see, please type in chat box capital Y. Yeah. So just type here R Studio. R Studio Cloud. See, this is the very important for those students who do not have a laptop and PC. They can work directly on R Studio. Okay, so you can just type R Studio Cloud on Google browser. Once you click on that, once you enter on that, you will become with the first link R Studio Cloud. Once you click on this R Studio Cloud, it will be redirect with your since I have already logged in here, so I have just then let me do the log out here, and then just do log out first here, and I'll show you how you can able to access these things. So once you click on Art Studio, click on the first link, you will be redirect this page. You will be redirect this page. If you are already logged in, then click on here. Otherwise, you have to sign up. You have to sign up. So if you are already logged in, you can click on login. Otherwise, you have to just sign up. Once you click on sign up, they will ask you using which platform you want. So this is the basically since we are using free packages here, so that is premium, and this is all cloud version which have to use free. See, we are not going to pay anything for this. Okay, this is a different version, but we are going to use free version. So once you click on free version, click on sign up here. And once you click on sign up, see, you are no need to fill this data. Directly you sign up with the Google. Since I have already signed in, okay, so I'm just going to click on my sign in, and see, once you click on sign up, this is for you. So once you click on sign up, you will be redirected to your Google page. And this is my ID, which is already inbuilt my system. So if you just click on this, automatically it will ask you password and click on next. Automatically you will be redirect your home page. So I'm not clicking because I have already signed. I have already signed in. Okay, so I'm just going back and let's see. Since I have already signed up, so that's why I'm not again signing. See, once I click on sign in, I am redirected to this page. I'm redirected, and this is your home page where you have to just click on new project. So once you click on new project, once you click on new project, it will take little bit time, but very soon it will get in. Your page will be open. So this is the exactly view of your RStudio as I have shown. So this is the Google Cloud. You can see on the top. If you can able to see this address bar, this is the RStudio. Can you see this is the RStudio cloud project? So this is the cloud project. That means whatever you are writing program and saving the data, everything saved on cloud. It will not saved on your PC. So you can immediately go to the cloud and you can able to paste those data. Now this is the window which is similar to your normal, you can say RStudio window, where you have this is the basically source window, console window, environment, history, connection, and bottom right you have a here file, plot, and packages. So this is the exactly same look as your RStudio. So if I show you the RStudio file, just let me share this thing. So this is the exact view, but here you don't have any bar. Here you don't have any bar because this is the install in your PC. So you can work on, if we have facilities of laptop and PCs, you can work on directly in RStudio, or you can work on the Google Cloud. So I'm just giving both the options. So later on you cannot say, sir, we don't have PCs and we cannot able to perform and we cannot able to study, that's why we cannot perform well. So this that was basically doubt to all students, how we can work this, because see others papers are just like writing the things and everything on notebook and you can study by home. There is no software requirement. There is software requirement, but we are not doing any practicals and everything on online. But basically for Mindpaper and JSR, we have a software skill. So that's why one paper will be introduced in your syllabus, RStudio software, maybe 2 years back, and this is a very quite good useful for your even if you go for MSCs and everything, it is very quite useful, but deeply study is required for this. So this is the regarding your installation of R and RStudio. You can download. So I will show you now. I have already. I can say. I have one video for you. You can able to see that those videos. So this is the video, how to install R and RStudio. So you can see this video. This video is also available on YouTube. So we have shown how to install step by step. We have installed how to install Art Studio, means where the path, where you want to go. So everything will be given here step by step. So here first we installing our software for Windows. So you have to just click on this first link where you can see this first link. This first link is I think everybody can able to see this screen. This is download. This is the site cran.r project. So wherever you want to install R, this is the CRAN where you can able to download Art Studio using this site. So once you click on that, you will be redirect with your download setup file. So this is our studio for both. So you have to just click on this setup file and it will get you will get setup file. So I have already the setup file, so that's why I'm just see this. You can see this is the latest version. So just double click on that. So once you double click on that, it will ask you. So that I have already shown in the PPT. So by default English, you'll get everything. Click on next. So you can have the options. You have options here. If your window is 64, make sure that you're installing all. If your window is 32, then you install only 32. 64-bit is not required. So that is one thing is important. Otherwise, there may be some problem with your system. By default, we go for always by default setup. See what happened. What happened if you click on S here? If we click on S here, so whenever you start your window, your R Studio automatically gets start. Customize startup. So once you restart your window, if you click on S here, automatically your Art Studio will start. So that we don't want. By default setting means whenever you want to install, whenever you want to start, automatically it will start. Means you can able to start. Don't go by S. So it will get installed. So once it will get installed, so I think yeah, this is the once you click on install, it will get installed, and then after it will get finished. So this is the setup. You can say how to install R. Then how to install Art Studio. See, all steps are given step by step here. Just type here Art Studio for Windows. So once you click on Art Studio for Windows, you have first link here. Can you see the first link? That this is the artstudio.com. So once you click on artstudio.com, you can directly go to the site. So once you click on that, see to run for Art Studio, you must require your R will be more than 3.0.1. This is the very important. Otherwise, your Art Studio won't be work properly. So since we have 4.0.2, so there is no harm. So you can directly install this Art Studio. If you just click on Art Studio, it will be get downloaded. So since I have already downloaded that because it was 171 MB, it will take time. So I have already set a file. So I have just click on that set a file. This procedure I have already shown you in the PPT. So one can refer this YouTube, or one can refer this PPT. Get it. So this is the so our today's agenda was where it is. So far we have completed installation of Art Studio, Art Studio Cloud, which is very important. So that all students, I hope you can able to understand and go to the Art Studio Cloud and you can work on that. Then video based on, then let's see the feedback form for the students. So again, I'm just sharing the screen for feedback form where students supposed to fill. So I'm just sharing that Google form, but you are supposed to not fill. First, understand the form, and then you can submit. Just understand first this form, how this form will work. Wait, I have a doubt session, so I'm going to back with all students. So you don't worry about. You can put your questions. So I'm just sharing my screen for feedback form. So here is my feedback form. I will show you the step by step. This feedback form, I'll tell you, this feedback form is only valid for today for 30 minutes. You have to fill this feedback form only within 30 minutes. Otherwise, this feedback form will be disabled. You have to suppose to write your email ID, name of the students, class. If you click on class, you will get options. TY, don't put SY, don't put FY. If you are in TY, please select TY. Then click on topic, click on subject. Subject by default statistics is there, because why I have just selected this statistics, because somebody will write small statistics, somebody will write capital statistics, somebody write all statistics will be capital letter, so it will be get different in all the topics. Then topics which we have studied today, so I will not repeat again. Topic means what you have studied today, what you feel, what you understood according to your topic. So topic, installation of R and R Studio. So we have just typed installation of R and R Studio. Then click on date. What is the date of, what is today's date? So see, once you click on date, it will not disable here. You have to just click on this calendar. See, there is a small, you can say it's like a square. So if you click on this click button, if you click on this icon, it will automatically show you the calendar. So you just select today's date. So today is 5. Click on 5. Automatically, it will show you the 5 automatically. So you need to just select 5. Then you write down time. What time you started? A usual time is 10 o'clock. So you can just write 10:00. See, if you not write this 00, say for example, say it is invalid time. So make sure that you're supposed to write 00, because it is always a 4 number. Then how many lectures we have selected? 1, 2. If it is 1, then it is 1. Then you're talking about preparedness and planning. So you will mark this one, whichever you feel according to you. So what is the planning? How is the preparedness about the topic? Then how would you rate the knowledge about the content and communication skill? So you can knowledge about your content and the communication skill, you can fill according to your choice. Rate the content given by the teachers. Now I didn't given any content today, okay, but you don't worry. From next lecture onward, I have created one LMS system where you can visit and you can download all the content. So for a being, I have whatever I have shown you the content, you can give based on that rating. Then how would you rate that quiz related to given presentation? Now today I have not given any quiz. I was trying to give quiz, but actually due to some faulty design, I sign out and I have just created one quiz, that is a log out. So anyways, no problem. If possible, I will try. So see, at the after reading these materials and everything, I'm supposed to give the cues based on that which I have prepared, but unfortunately I cannot able to give this. Then how you rate the interaction and doubt solving with teachers? So far we have not done, but this is related to interaction and the doubt session with teachers and students. And this is the overall rating for the teachers. And if any suggestion, most welcome. So this is the Google form for the students, and you have to fill all the day. Means whenever we conduct lectures, at the maybe in between, maybe at the end, you will get this feedback form. And if you forget, please let me know. Please inform me also. I will post in your group. So this is related to your feedback form. I think now we have 10:43. Let's have a doubt session because we have already 10 minutes break. So I'm just giving all mute. Unmute to all. I'm just stop sharing screen. So you can put your comment on the chat box. If you have any comment or if you have any doubt, you can ask.
So R software run करके तो दिखाओ.
No, today I'm just explaining how the R Studio will work, hard software will work. So today we are not going to run anything. आप पहले R Studio और R software कैसे आप इंस्टॉल होता है आपके पीसी में, ठीक है, आप पहले उस पर वर्कआउट करो और एक बार R Studio R software रन हो जाएगा आपके, मतलब आप देखो क्या होता है, अगर आपके पास कोई भी मटेरियल है तो आप यू कैन स्टडी एनीवेयर, राइट. बट अभी कैसा है, आई विल स्टार्टेड R, मैंने आपको पढ़ाना स्टार्ट कर दिया, रन करना स्टार्ट कर दिया, बट आपके पास फिर आप बोलेंगे सर हमारे पास सॉफ्टवेयर ही नहीं है. सो वन एंड वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, फर्स्ट यू इंस्टॉल R और यू कैन वर्क ऑन R क्लाउड. तो पहले आप R क्लाउड पे जाके आप साइन अप करो, और साइन अप करने में कुछ आपको अगर इफ यू हैव एनी डिफिकल्टी यू कैन कॉन्टेक्ट, देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम. So let me see the chat box if you have any difficulty. So I have already shared that Google form. You can start filling that. 64 version of Windows, it is necessary to install 32. See, basically 64 is a higher version. So you have to install both 32 and 64 both. Because sometimes some packages are not valid for 32. So that's why if it is a higher version, you install all lower versions. That is the important. Any other questions? Or anyone having any doubt related to that? So if you don't have any doubt, you can start filling that feedback form, and then next lecture onward we can start our main course. So this is the first step where you have to install your R and R Studio. That is very important, and then we will see the I will show you the next session. How to from where you can get these files, everything. So this is all files from where you can get this all files and everything. Keep on filling this form because this link is only available for 30 minutes. So after that, this link will be disabled. Any other questions, sir? What I have to fill number of lectures in this form? See, now number of lectures means how many lectures you have attended. Means you have attended. Suppose I have taken 2 lectures. 10 to 11:40, 11:40 to 12:10. So it is 2 lectures. So just write select 2. Now since I have taken 1 lecture, select 1. Any other questions related to today's presentation? Anything? See, basically this Google form is this is shows you have attended the lecture. And please, I request to all, don't share this feedback form to other students. So that's why I'm giving only 10 minutes or 30 minutes time for this form. Later on, this form will be disabled so that other students like Don and all CTS cannot join our group. And I hope you are all mature students. You have also like good understanding of what is wrong and what is right.
Sir,
I have a network issue. Okay. Please resolve your network issue very fast. Huh? I can understand there is outside environment is not good, but anyways, we have to work on that. So far we have a total 47 students, 47 including me. I hope everybody filled that Google form yesterday's.
हेलो सर, टॉपिक में क्या लिखना है?
हाँ
हेलो,
हाँ, टॉपिक में बेटा आपने क्या पढ़ा आज?
आर सॉफ्टवेयर का।
नहीं, आर सॉफ्टवेयर नहीं पढ़ा आपने, क्या पढ़ा वो टॉपिक लिखना है आपको। इंस्टॉलेशन ऑफ आर, just type installation of R. So always remember whenever we start टॉपिक कहाँ पे होता है? जब कभी भी हम कोई पीपीटी स्टार्ट करते हैं या कुछ स्टार्ट करते हैं तो टॉप पे हेडिंग होता है, तो दैट इज योर टॉपिक।
ओके सर मैं थोड़ा लेट ज्वाइन हुआ था, इसके लिए बैटरी लो था।
आप ऐसा भी लेट ज्वाइन होंगे तो चलेगा नहीं ना, क्योंकि अभी क्या अभी आपको फॉर्म भरना है तो आप ज्वाइन हो रहे हैं।
इंस्टॉलेशन ऑफ आर एंड आर स्टूडियो क्लाउड।
हाँ, अभी इधर एक स्टूडेंट और ज्वाइन हुआ, कौन है बंदा वो? आप ही हुए क्या बेटा जब ये बात कर रहे थे?
हेलो सर।
हाँ बोलिए
सर, सबमिट का ऑप्शन दिख रहा बट प्रेस करो तो कुछ हो नहीं रहा उसमें।
ऐसा तो नहीं होना चाहिए क्योंकि 10 फीडबैक फॉर्म आ चुका है मुझे बेटा।
हाईलाइट नहीं हो रहा सर सबमिट बटन।
बेटा 32 रेस्पॉन्सेज आ चुका है मुझे, तो आप रिफ्रेश करिए और फिर से फिल करिए, आ जाएगा आपको।
ओके सर।
हाँ,
फ्रिज चालू करूं?
अभी बंद करिए, सुबह नहीं तो कहाँ चालू करें?
बेटा कभी कोई स्टूडेंट्स ना 10 o'clock लिख रहा है उसके बाद डॉट डॉट नहीं कर रहा है, इसलिए वो आपका सबमिट बटन क्लिक नहीं हो रहा है। आपको 10:00 लिखना है तो ही आपका सबमिट बटन इंस्टॉल होगा, नहीं तो नहीं होगा। और यहाँ पे कोई स्टूडेंट्स 10:01 लिख रहा है, कोई 10:30 लिख रहा है, कोई 10:48 लिख रहा है। आई डोंट नो व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम।
हेलो सर, मैंने सबमिट कर दिया, हो गया क्या? हो गया।
क्या नाम है बेटा आपका?
शिवम खोरी सर।
शिवम कोरी, ओके।
हाँ सर, सबमिट कर दिया।
हाँ ठीक है। So please work on this R Cloud, because I have seen majority students do not have their PCs. So work on R Cloud, and then I will show you from tomorrow next lecture onward how you can work on this R Cloud.
Yes sir.
Yeah. So far nobody is joined, so I can able to. So you can, if you have any other doubt or difficulty, you can. What is this? Send the link again.
हेलो सर।
हाँ बोलिए।
सर अभी भी नहीं हाईलाइट हो रहा सबमिट बटन।
बेटा आप सबमिट पे क्लिक कर रहे हो तो क्या दिखा रहा है?
सर हाईलाइट नहीं हो रहा सबमिट बटन।
अच्छा, क्योंकि आपने कुछ ना ऊपर जाके देखिए, रेड में ना कुछ बॉक्स रहेगा जो आपने फिल नहीं किया रहेगा अभी। वो सबमिट बटन कभी हाईलाइट होगा जब आप पूरा इंफॉर्मेशन ऊपर से नीचे तक पूरा फिल करेंगे तभी।
सर आप एक बार बता सकते हैं?
सर मेरा भी नहीं हो रहा है सर।
किया है।
हाँ, क्योंकि आप लोग ने बराबर फिल नहीं किया ना डेटा। आप शुरू से वापस जाइए, स्टार्टिंग से जाइए और वहां पे देखिए जहां पे आपको पूरा एक रेड करके एक रेक्टेंगल मिलेगा, उसमें आपने डेटा बराबर फिल नहीं किया हुआ है, इसीलिए नहीं हो रहा है।
सर आप रिस्पॉन्स बता सकते हैं जिसने दिया है?
अरे बहुत लोगों ने दिया बेटा, 32 रेस्पॉन्सेज आ चुका है मुझे।
सर हम लोग का आया कि नहीं पता नहीं चलेगा ना।
जस्ट अ मिनट। Who is left now? Who has not filled the form?
सर नहीं हो रहा है सर।
नहीं हो रहा है। आप क्या प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है आपको?
सर सबमिट का बटन ही नहीं हो रहा है सर, शो कर रहा है सर, पर वो ब्लू नहीं हो रहा है सर।
हाँ तो बेटा आपने हर एक क्वेश्चंस ना आप थोड़ा वापस से पढ़ के देखिए, शुरू से वापस क्लिक करिए, आप उसके बेसिस पे आप वर्कआउट करिए।
सर टॉपिक क्या आर सॉफ्टवेयर डाउनलोड है ना सर?
हाँ चलेगा, आर सॉफ्टवेयर लिखें तो भी चलेगा। टाइमिंग बरोबर डाला है वहाँ पे?
हाँ सर।
टाइमिंग क्या डाला है?
क्या 2-3 बार सर, पर
टाइमिंग क्या डाला है? टाइमिंग
सर 10:00
10:00 और डेट क्या लिया आपने?
10:00 सर।
डेट
सर आज का 5/8/2020।
पहले मंथ आएगा, डेट नहीं आएगा पहले।
अरे तो आप क्या कर रहे हो? अपने मन से आप डेट लिख रहे हैं। मैंने आपको बोला ना वो कॉर्नर पे एक आइकॉन दिया, वो आइकॉन पे क्लिक करना है आपको। बेटा आप लोग क्या मालूम है, आप लोग कंसंट्रेट नहीं करते हैं बराबर। अभी 40 लोगों ने फॉर्म भर चुका है यहाँ पे, 40 स्टूडेंट्स हैव फिल देयर फॉर्म।
सर डेट सही है सर, 5/8/2020 है।
5/8/2020
8/5/2020
हाँ सर।
क्या आएगा? पहले मंथ
8/5/2020 आएगा, कोई
पूछा
बोल
है,
रहा है।
पहले मंथ पूछा है, फिर डेट है, फिर ईयर है।
हेलो सर।
पहले डेट है, जो आएगा वो
पहले
है।
डेट है।
हेलो सर,
हाँ बोलो।
हो गया
हाँ एक जन का हुआ है, एक जन का और हो गया है।
सर। वहाँ पे जो वो ईमेल आईडी बता रहा ना, वहाँ पे गूगल ईमेल आईडी डालना पड़ेगा, इसीलिए वजह से नहीं हो रहा था।
अच्छा अच्छा, तो देखिए आपका क्यों नहीं हो रहा है, जरा चेक करिए बेटा वहाँ पे, क्योंकि अटेंडेंस के लिए आपके लिए है। अगर आप नहीं फिल करेंगे तो अटेंडेंस नहीं होगा आपका उसमें। So you can work on this because major, I think 98% done. Maybe 2-3 are left. So you can this link is still available for 15 minutes. You can work on that and later it will be disabled. So let me see somebody joined or not. Chaya madam is going to take the lecture.
Yes.
Yeah. So I cannot able to see Chaya madam. You can have 5 minutes break, no problem. So let me see whether madam is joined or not. Again that 1LF banda is joined. Who is that nonsense boy? एंड मेरा एक रिक्वेस्ट है सभी स्टूडेंट्स से, आपका जो भी आईडी है ना, आप दूसरे के साथ शेयर मत करिए। क्या है, कभी भी कुछ अगर प्रॉब्लम हुआ और वो बंदे ने और उस बंदे को किसी ने पकड़ा, तो वो बंदा अगर आपका नाम लिया तो आपको प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा। तो मेक श्योर दैट madam still not joined here. Anyways, let's wait for the moment. You can have a break by the time. So once the madam will start, I will make madam host and then I will leave. So you can have a 5 minutes break by the time madam will come.
हेलो हेलो हेलो।
Yes, बोलिए।
सर आपका वीडियो बंद हो गया क्या?
मैंने बंद कर दिया क्योंकि क्या है, वो अननेसेसरी डेटा कंज्यूम करता है ना।
अच्छा हाँ, इसीलिए इधर वीडियो नहीं
Since
दिखा
now
रहा।
since we are just waiting for the madam, so madam, let's madam join and then I will leave the session because
ओके ओके सर।
yeah. So you can have a 5 minutes break by the time madam will join. So I think madam is informed in the group. Madam will take next step.
सर हो गया?
हो गया? क्या प्रॉब्लम था बेटा उसमें? क्या प्रॉब्लम आ रहा था?
गूगल अकाउंट में क्लियर करता है वो।
हाँ
सर वो गूगल अकाउंट था ना सर, वो
हाँ
मतलब मेरा गूगल अकाउंट साइन मांग रहा था, तो मैंने किया नहीं था, मैंने सीधा फीडबैक पे आया, तो बाद में मैंने साइन किया फिर हो गया।
अच्छा 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 अच्छा। So I think madam has joined. Yeah, good morning, chairman. You are there?
Yes, good morning, Rahul
Yeah.
sir. I'm there.
So I just make you host, and then I will leave.
Sure, sure.
Good morning, ma'am.
Hello, good morning, all.
गुड मॉर्निंग मैम।
Good.
गुड मॉर्निंग मैम।
Yes, good morning. Just let me.
Good morning, ma'am.
कौन है ये?
So if there is any change for tomorrow schedule, then it will posted on your group. So otherwise, the timetable which is given to you, that will continue.
Yes.
Okay. So see you tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Rahul sir.
गुड मॉर्निंग।
Okay. Let's come back for paper 3 biostatistics. Now tell me one thing, how many of you have tried physical gyan at home? Anybody has watched any video from that side?
No.
No? Nobody was interested in knowing much more thing about clinical trials? Why can't I see the faces? Please do not stop your videos. Please put on your videos. Let me see your fresh faces in the fourth lecture as well. Good, good, good. Nice to see you all. Very nice. I like to see your faces. Arey, hello, Neetu. Yesterday you were not there, Neetu. Put on your mic and talk. Put on your mic first, Neetu.
Yes, ma'am. I was there.
You were there? Okay, okay.
Yes.
I didn't see you. Okay, fine. And who else is there? Okay. Yeah, Umakant Yadav. Yes, I can see him. Okay, great. Shamli Mohan, I cannot see your face. Why it is so, dark, gloomy? So I cannot see your face. Okay. Acha, Rashmita is also there today. Rashmita, you were not there yesterday, I suppose, right? Or you were there?
No, ma'am, I was there.
You were there? Okay, fine. अभी तो सब होंगे शायद, क्या बोल। अच्छा, यश उपाध्याय, you have to be very serious about studies, and now this time it is going to be challenge for you as well as for us. You know, teaching is also a big task and learning is much more bigger task than that. Okay. Hello Pooja, how are you? Pooja, finally you are in TY, no? See the luck. See the luck, very good. Okay. Okay, yesterday we had spoken about clinical trials. And what are the clinical trials? Can anybody tell me? Please put on your mic. All of you, please to put on your mic. If it is required, clinical trial. Can anybody tell me? Nikhil is talking. Who is talking? Nikhil? Amit Yadav? Who is talking? Okay, better you put off your mobile. Mute your mics. Please mute your mics. Okay, fine. Now please raise your hand if anybody is interested in giving the answer, and then we can go ahead. Do you remember the word in vivo, in vitro?
Pooja.
Yes. What is in vitro?
हम लैब में जो
नॉन लिविंग थिंग इन दैट लाइक टेस्ट ट्यूब
Is it in vivo or
In vitro.
No, ma'am.
vitro.
I told you the trick to remember the word, right? What was that?
Yes, ma'am. Vitro means T means test tube.
Stands for
T
test
is
tube. है ना?
T remains test tube.
Yes. So in vitro is a test which is performed in the lab, maybe in a test tube or in a dish or anywhere which is outside the living organism, right? And in vivo is a procedure.
performing experiment.
In clinic, mouses, and
Performing experiment in all organisms.
Mice or rabbits, rats, anything which is, or maybe human being as well. It is based on the living thing, the living organism. But that those are in vivo. Now next to that we are going to learn about some more terms. First of all, we are going to talk about MTD. I hope you have written just the title, right? Title of the topic, clinical trials. Have you written the word? Have you given the title?
Yes, ma'am.
Open the book. Please open the notebook and write down Unit 3 clinical trials. I want all of you to be with your notes and pen. Always for every lecture. Okay. So write down Unit 3 clinical trials. We will be just writing the points. Okay. Because printed notes you will get as a PDF. Soft copy you will get out of the notes. We will just write down the points. So first is Unit 3 clinical trials. Below that you can write down what are the clinical trials. What are the clinical trials? Can you see me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Okay. Now, can you tell me one thing? Yesterday we have what are clinical trials, and we know whenever any medicine is brought in the market, then it has to be tested first. So how it has been tested?
Yes.
It has been tested on non-living things first, then on living things like animals, then it is conducted on healthy volunteers. Very few number of you are healthy volunteers, then little large number of volunteers, then to whom?
On patient.
On patients with very small number and with a small amount also of the medicine. That is, the dose is very
small amount of dose.
Yes, small amount of dose, very small, maybe 1 mg, 2 mg, or maybe lesser than that based on the concentration. We give and then we check two things. Can you tell me what are the two things?
Side effects.
Safety and
Side effects.
Safety and
efficacy.
Side effects.
Efficacy. Very good. You can write down these two words. I hope you have written what are clinical trials. Just one below the other, you write down the keywords. These are called as keywords, which we have discussed in the class. So later on you will focus on every word and we can discuss. Okay, so you can write down: to test safety and efficacy. Efficacy spelling is EFFICACY. Okay, so we test for these two things. So how it is safe and how it is helpful. The efficacy means we look for the efficiency of the medicine. That means how much helpful it is. So these two things we would like to check. And now when can we use clinical trials? As we have said that when new drug is obtained to get the approval. Who gives the approval? Have you heard about FDA?
Yes.
What is that full form of FDA?
Food
and Drug Administration. FDA. You can write down in the notes as well. FDA. That stands for Food and Drug Administration. So this particular administration is in US, and we all, anybody in the world, if they have prepared any drug to bring that in the market for using on patients, you have to get approval from this US FDA. Okay, so one thing, when new medicine is obtained or tested, or you got the formula and you want to get it tested, you want to approve it from FDA, clinical trials are used. In addition to that, there are many other things also where we can conduct clinical trials. Like, say for example, drug is already available in the market and it has been already approved by FDA, but it has some new uses also. Say for example, we can talk about, once say medicine X is there, which is used for maybe fever, say for example. It has been used for fever, but when you are using for fever, it may be full to remove solve the problem of headache.
Yes.
Headache is you can say it is a byproduct of the result, the byproduct of the product. That means medicine is taken for fever, but it also solves the problem of headache. So this is something, another use of this medicine. So when medicine is already approved by FDA, but for some one disease, and if you want to use it for second disease, then also you have to test it by clinical trials, with the help of clinical trials, and you have to get the approval for using this as a medicine for another disease. Okay, I hope you are getting. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
These are the different ways. Or maybe you are taking the medicine as say for example syrup, and suppose it is very bitter and you cannot take it, though it is approved by FDA to be taken as a syrup, but it is very bitter and people are not willing to take that medicine. So you may convert that product into some another form, so as to give it in the form of maybe tablets or maybe injection. That means formula is already used, it has been approved, but the method of applying that medicine is different. So maybe injection, maybe tablet, then also clinical trials can be used. So you have to prove there that with the help of another method of application also it is helpful for the patient. So that is also possible. Or maybe you are using maybe totally new medicine such as vitamins, or maybe any Ayurvedic medicine based on herbs, or maybe to find out any disease is there or not in the in particular patient, or maybe procedures are different. Drugs or procedures are different to relieve any symptoms. So all these are different situations where clinical trials can be used. I hope it is clear to you. Yes, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now the various situations where clinical trial is used. So what are the possibilities? One thing, when new medicine is obtained obtained and you want to bring that in the market. Maybe second possibility, medicine can be used for another disease. Maybe drug is used in different form for the same disease, or maybe to obtain or test whether a particular disease is there in the patient or not, or maybe to relieve some symptoms from the patient by you are using that drug. All these are different ways, or I mean the different situations where you can use clinical trials and you have to get it approved by FDA. For this, we are using the clinical trials. Now, when we are clinical trials, we are conducting, that time, as you know, we need first in vitro, then in vivo, then finally we come to healthy volunteers, and finally we come to patients. Now, suppose I am a patient of particular disease, then should I go in the clinical trials or not? If somebody asks you to be a part of clinical trials, will you be there? Will you agree for that?
No, maybe.
No? Why?
No.
Side effects.
Ma'am, safety.
Safety
Okay.
first.
Safety is important. Okay, fine. Anything else?
Yes.
Anything else? Why? See, there are some positive things as well as there are some negative things. So we have to think from both perspectives. So let us think about what are the positive things in this. See, you are getting new medicine in your hand which has not been used by any other patient. So it might be useful to you.
Yes.
So one thing is totally new medicine is coming, and maybe you are, though you are a guinea pig in that experiment, you might get the help from that disease and you will overcome that problem, overcome that disease. So that is one problem. And as you are saying, there should be a safety, and we don't know whether there are side effects or not, but doctors are there, experts are there, and you are always, 24/7, the people are alert. This medical aid is always available to you. If you are showing any side effects or any non-safety things, you can show by the symptoms. They are there to help you. Immediately they will take action. So there are people, there are experts who are going to help you. It is both ways, positive as well as negative, both ways there are. So what are the benefits that we will see? First of all, you are taking active role in your own health, because sometimes suppose I am suffering through one disease and then I am helpless, I have to be totally dependent on doctors. I myself cannot do anything. But when I am participating in clinical trials, I am doing something for myself, because participating in clinical trials is my own decision. So I am getting that satisfaction that at least I am trying on my level to get the help for this disease. So I'm taking active role in the participation. I'm taking active participation in my own healthcare. That is one advantage of this. Or maybe I'm always getting, as we have already discussed, that new treatments which are not available for anybody, those are available for me. So maybe I can get rid of the disease. Their experts are also available for me, free of cost, free of cost. Expert doctors, expert scientists, all researchers, all are available. They are around me to take care of me. So that in fact, sometimes people are getting money to participate in clinical trials. So that way, actually, you get benefit that way also. And result, whatever it is, good or bad, that is going to be tracked by the experts. They are going to help you. And this way, actually, you are contributing in social service also. Right? When you are taking yourself, it will be benefited to you, as well as you are helping society. That you are helping indirectly society to bring new medicine in the market. All these are advantages. Now, what are the disadvantages? Always, as we know, there may be side effects. We don't know what type of side effects are there during this. So it might be, very few chances are there, but there are chances of serious side effects. So we don't know. Maybe second thing is there, treatment is there, participating in clinical trials, but maybe that treatment is not useful to you. And though it is not useful to you, you are wasting your time in this. And actually in this clinical trial, are you aware how long this trials take? How long time it takes? Any clinical trial? Do you have any wild guess for this?
Yes मैम, current situation मैम 6 months हो गया पर अभी तक दवाई नहीं आया.
Okay, 6 months. Any other guess?
More than a year.
More than a year.
नहीं हो.
And anybody else? One more wild guess.
चलो पैसा मिलेगा.
Huh? Yes, tell me.
Not defined.
Not defined. Undefined, infinite. Okay, wild guess. Come on. How much maximum time you feel? Don't say infinite. But
Several years.
कितना ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा कितना time ले? Maybe year, 2 years.
4 to 5 years.
4 to 5. अभी देखो धीरे-धीरे ऊपर जा रहा है ग्राफ.
4 to 5
years.
मैम 15 तक पहुंच जाएगी, आप ही बता दो.
15 ही है. It may take 10 to 15 years also. The whole process is such a long process, you know. In between patients आते हैं, जाते हैं, researchers आते हैं, छोड़ जाते हैं, बहुत सारी procedure होती है. And in between, if it fails, the whole process goes wrong. No, it is totally scrapped, and then new medicine is used for clinical trial for the same disease. The process is very long. And by that time, अगर आपको वैसे भी देखिए वैसे भी आपको कोई treatment available है नहीं, then you are participating in clinical trial. Maybe शायद वो treatment आपको help कर जाए, isn't it? तो it may take longer time. Yes, Roshan.
मैम अभी जैसे कि अभी कोरोना का ट्रीटमेंट नहीं हो पा रहा है, लेकिन जो ट्रायल चल रहा है अभी, तो फिर भी पेशेंट रिकवर कैसे कर रहे हैं?
There are some precautions also. See, there are, other than medicine, there are another treatments, another precautions are also available, like drinking hot water, taking steam, या फिर you know 2-2 घंटे के बाद लोग आयुर्वेदिक काढ़ा ले रहे हैं. See, some or the other, and your immunity power is also there. There is no hard and fast medicine yet on corona, but there are so many other factors are also responsible for, you know, for precautionary measures are there. Even after suffering through corona also, many patients, vitamins, they are taking vitamin tablets, C vitamin, etc. to improve your immunity, or maybe taking hot water, maybe kadha, you know, Ayurvedic kadha they take. So all trial and error terms are going on. See,
जो भी बेसिकली मैम जिसने भी रिकवर किया ना, अपने इम्यून सिस्टम के जैसे रिकवर किया, कुछ खास दवा नहीं है उसकी.
Yes, that is what I am saying. There are many factors available. You know, कितना clean आप रहते हो, कितना किस तरह से आप खुद को बचाते हो, you know, infection से, pollution से, ये all these factors are involved.
इम्यूनिटी सिस्टम स्ट्रांग है, मे बी तुम भी ठीक हो गए होगे.
क्या?
किसी को हुआ रहेगा, मालूम नहीं पड़ा होगा अब तक.
हाँ, और कोई तो कैरियर भी है ना. कैरियर मतलब उनके they are suffering through disease, but they are not showing any symptoms.
एक चीज मैंने मतलब नोटिस किया ये पूरे इसके जो कि हमारे इधर सबके जो है हाउस होल्ड में एक बार पूरा घर का पूरा लाइनअप पूरा एक बार बुखार पड़ा सबको, एक बार पूरा घर. सबके घर पे मैंने नोटिस किया, सबके घर पे मैंने नोटिस किया.
ऐसा हम लोग घर में
मैक्सिमम लोगों के घर पे मैंने नोटिस किया कि पूरा घर एक बार बीमार पड़ा.
हाँ, मतलब इन्फेक्शन, यू नो, कंटेजियस है, एक से दूसरे को लग रहा है ना, इसका मतलब
जिसके पास इम्यूनिटी है उसका कुछ खास हो नहीं रहा. और इसके पता चल रहा है कि अमेरिकन्स की मतलब इंडियन से बहुत कम इम्यूनिटी है.
क्या अमेरिकन्स
की इंडियन से बहुत कम
इम्यूनिटी बहुत कम है.
हाँ, अपने यहाँ अच्छी है ना, यू मीन टू से, क्योंकि हम लोग पहले ही गंदगी में रहते हैं ना.
But this factor भी मायने रखता है.
It means a lot. See, we should take positive from this, you know, negative side of our society. हम लोग इतना गंदगी में रहते हैं तो हमारी इम्यूनिटी पावर ज्यादा है. इतने गंदगी में अगर अमेरिकन को, यूएस वालों को रखेंगे तो शायद उनको क्या क्या हो जाएगा, क्योंकि वो अल्ट्रा क्लीन रहते हैं. पोल्यूशन नहीं है, वाटर क्लीन, एवरीथिंग इज सो क्लीन. हमारे पास मॉस्किटोज है, गंदा पानी है, यू नो, धूल मिट्टी है, पोल्यूशन है, ट्रैफिक जैम है, सब कुछ है। तो उसमें भी हम लोग ने अपनी इम्यूनिटी पावर बरकरार रखी है, मतलब वी आर ग्रेट एक्चुअली। It all depends on your own immunity power as also. And in addition to that, we are taking extra precaution like washing hands, or maybe taking steam, drinking hot water, or maybe hot food also. We try to have hot food so that अपना गले का all respiratory system everything will be clear और वहाँ ज़्यादा infection ना हो इसलिए. So all these things make us healthy and strong. ऐसे मुझे लगता है. So let's come back. I think we are just going out of the topic. So let's come back to clinical trials. So or otherwise also as corona पहले भी अभी इस वक्त जो अलग डिसीज थे उन पर जब नहीं था वैक्सीन मेडिसिन कुछ नहीं था, तभी भी लोग उनमें से हर कोई तो नहीं मरता था ना, कोई ना कोई तो उसको ओवरकम कर ही जाते थे ना, जो स्ट्रॉन्ग थे, जो जिनकी इम्यूनिटी पावर ज्यादा थी, जो ज्यादा केयर ले रहे थे, तो वो वैसे भी ठीक ठाक हो रहे थे विदाउट मेडिसिन। वैसे ही अपने यहाँ भी कोरोना के लिए हो रहा है। तो आई थिंक मेनी ऑफ अस आर कमिंग आउट ऑफ दैट प्रॉब्लम, और उससे भी कुछ ज्यादा ही है, मे बी हेल्दी है लेकिन इन्फेक्शन ही इतना हेवी हो गया है तो दे कुडंट सर्वाइव, ऐसे भी हुआ है। या फिर थोड़ा सा इन्फेक्शन हुआ है लेकिन इम्यूनिटी पावर बिल्कुल नहीं है, तो उतना थोड़ा भी उनको हेवी हो गया इसलिए वो नहीं सर्वाइव हो रहे। या फिर एज है, एज फैक्टर इज ऑल्सो इम्पोर्टेंट है ना। हम लोगों के यहाँ भी बोला जा रहा है ना अभी कि सीनियर सिटीजन वालों को ज्यादा इन्फेक्शन नहीं होना चाहिए, वो ज्यादा बाहर ना जाए तो अच्छा है, क्योंकि उनकी पावर, इम्यूनिटी पावर तो वैसे भी कम होती है। So because of all these factors, maybe disease are coming and we are struggling with that. If possible, we can come out of that disease, or if we are unfortunate by any problem like having a good immunity but having strong infection, or maybe having small infection but no immunity power. Because of all certain factors, or maybe other diseases are also involved in that. These are little complications, when person is suffering through diabetes, पहले ही है और उसमें अगर कोरोना हो गया, then also it is difficult to survive. So many other factors are involved in this corona. So let's talk about only the people who are suffering through a particular disease and we want to search for the vaccine, then how it can be worked. And for that we are taking the help of clinical trials. Is that all right? So we have seen what are clinical trials, where are they used, and what are the benefits as well as risk of the clinical trials. I hope up to this everything is fine. Yes, Roshan? Roshan, your thumbs up is there.
Yes. I told that I understood that.
So, okay, thank you. Thank you so much. See, he is the only one. He is showing me hand and telling me that he has understood. बाकी सबको क्या हो गया? समझा कि नहीं समझा?
समझा मैम।
Yes.
समझा।
Okay, yeah. Good. Thank you. Now these are the basic things about clinical trials. Where are they used? What are the benefits and what are the risks? Now we are going towards some terminology. What is this terminology? Yes, Ajit, you want to ask something?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Then we want to see now different terminology involved in clinical trials. Anyway, somebody is talking. Somebody has noise at home. Please switch off your mic mute. Okay. So now we are talking about terminology, out of which two terminologies we have already learned. Which are those?
In vitro and vivo.
Very good. In vitro and vivo nahi. In vitro and in vivo. It is not in the vitro or in the vivo. The term itself is in vivo, in vitro. Okay. So you can write down the points we have written. We have written clinical trials. Below that we have written, I think, safety and efficacy. Below that you can write down different situations where clinical trials are used. Next point you can write down different situations where clinical trials are used. Done?
Done.
Then next line you can write down benefits and risks of clinical trials. Clinical trials, if you want for the time being, you can use, CT, short form.
Okay.
You're not supposed to use this in exam. CT मत लिखो उधर.
Okay.
ये अभी short में notes लिख रहे हैं इसलिए. So benefits and risks of clinical trials, or you can say advantages and disadvantages. Or maybe it can be also asked as uses and problems in clinical trials. These are the different ways of asking the same question. Benefits and risks, advantages, disadvantages, uses and problems. Okay. Then after that we have seen terminology. You can write down terminology. Below that you can write in vitro. In is different word, vitro is different word. But the term is together, in vitro. Then next line you can write down in vivo.
Together.
No, separate. In is different and vivo is different. But term is together. We call it as,
in vivo or in vitro.
In vitro and in vivo. VIVO.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. This is what we have done till now. Now we are going ahead for the new term called as, you can write down, maximum tolerated dose. Maximum tolerated dose. In the bracket, you can write down its short form. What is the short form?
MTD.
MTD. MTD.
And next one, MTD.
Yes. Yes, bacha, what?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. So MTD is maximum tolerated dose. Now, as the name suggests, can you tell me what will it say? What is the meaning of this?
Maximum dose we can tolerate.
As the name suggests, maximum dose is tolerated. That means the dose which can be tolerated by us when we are taking a particular dose. हम लोग कितना टॉलरेट कर सकते हैं, सहन शक्ति की भी कोई सीमा होती है ना. बियॉन्ड दैट, दैट सहन शक्ति की सीमा जो होती है, दैट इज टॉलरेंस, आवर टॉलरेंस लेवल. तो वो क्या होता है? सपोज आई एम टेकिंग अ मेडिसिन. नाउ व्हेन इन क्लिनिकल ट्रायल्स वी टेक द मेडिसिन, to the participants, they give very small dose first, maybe 1 mg, and then they see no side effect, no problem, then they give little more, maybe 2 mg, 3 mg, ऐसे करते जाते हैं. लेकिन फिर धीरे धीरे क्या होता है, कुछ डोज ऐसे होता है कि थोड़ा थोड़ा इफेक्ट देना शुरू करता है, बट दैट इज नॉट इनफ. 5-6 mg के बाद मे भी थोड़ा, सपोज मुझे फीवर है तो मेरा टेम्परेचर थोड़ा कंट्रोल में आ जाएगा, लेकिन नॉर्मल तक नहीं आएगा. तो आई हैव टू इंक्रीज माई डोज लिटिल बिट. तो 6 के बाद जब मुझे 7 देते हैं, 8 देते हैं, तो मेरा फीवर तो कम हो जाएगा, लेकिन शायद मुझे वीकनेस आ जाए. Are you getting? So this is
मैम साइड इफेक्ट बढ़ जाएंगे.
हाँ, this is a side effect. But weakness जहां तक मुझे सहन होता है, that the level up to which I can control, I can manage with that much weakness, I can tolerate that dose. लेकिन suppose मेरा dose 10 mg तक कर दिया और मैं faint होके नीचे गिर गई, then this side effect I cannot tolerate.
This is overdose.
So 10 mg I cannot tolerate, maybe less than 10 mg, maybe suppose 9 mg if I have taken, I have just drained out by weakness, but still I can manage. I'm there, I can stay at home. मुझे हॉस्पिटल में नहीं भर्ती करना पड़ रहा है. I hope you are getting. So I'm managing with that side effect जब तक है dose. So that dose is called as maximum tolerated dose. 5 mg भी मुझे tolerate होता था, 6 mg भी होता था, 8 भी होता था, 9 तक होता था. So 9 is my maximum dose which I can tolerate. 9 के बाद अगर 10 हो रहा है तो I cannot tolerate that. So 9 is my maximum tolerated dose. So what is the meaning of actually tolerated dose? How can we say? ये क्या हो गया? एक सेकंड ना. Yes, can anybody tell me what is MTD? It is the highest dose of a particular drug which will not cause any serious side effect, or maybe which is not acceptable by me. So unacceptable side effect जब तक नहीं हो रहे, so that maximum dose is called as maximum tolerated dose, called as MTD. So it is the highest dose of a drug which does not cause unacceptable side effect. That means it can be tolerated by the subject. Subject means a patient or participant, you can say. The maximum tolerated dose is determined in clinical trials by testing increasing dose. That means हम लोग थोड़ा थोड़ा डोज देके देखते हैं, एकदम से 10 mg नहीं देंगे. You slowly try to increase the dose and you see the level up to which the participants can tolerate the dose, and beyond that they cannot tolerate. So the level which can be tolerated by the patient or participants or subjects, it is called as maximum tolerated dose. Is it all right?
Yes. Yes.
Understood?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Have you
ma'am.
written MTD?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now next two terms are there, which are very important terms. They are called as pharmacokinetics and pharmacodynamics. I think that we will start next time. Okay. So now I think we will stop as far as explanation is concerned. Today I will give you PDF of this much. That is the introduction, what are clinical trials, benefits and risks associated with clinical trials, and terminology, in vitro, in vivo, and MTD. This much note. My notes are very small, and as soon as I covered a particular syllabus, I will give the notes. Okay. So we have covered this much. This much today I will send you.
Okay, ma'am.
Please see to it that you will write, because I am not giving many pages. This is a maximum 2 or 3 pages, not more than that. So please work on this on the same day. This is my serious suggestion to all of you to study in a better manner.
Yes,
is that all right? So I will send you immediately after this lecture this PDF, and you try to write down as soon as possible, preferably today, preferably before lunch itself, so that your notes will be ready, it will be up to date. And one more thing, you write somewhere else where you have not written these points. These points, whatever you are writing, we will be continuing these points one below the other, and then we will stick this page as a first page on your notes. I hope you are getting?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So what are the points covered in the notes, that you will automatically get a list. So that list you can attach on very first page, and your notes will start automatically according to that list. So first, what is clinical trial? You will get immediately answer of what is clinical trial. So it will be like index, So keep writing this somewhere else and your notes somewhere else. Don't mix it. अभी 5-6 लिख के हो गए, उसके नीचे notes तैयार मत करो. Write this on single page and notes write down in the notebook.
Okay.
Okay. Shall we stop now?
Ma'am, attendance.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Anything any difficulty, anything you want to ask? कल हम लोग वापिस next lecture को हम लोग वापिस एक वीडियो देखेंगे. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. मैं chat में कुछ है क्या? Ma'am, I have no.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry for this. Pranay Mhatre says that he has no mobile data issue. I cannot help now. Let us see how it works. Okay. I think I can end the meeting. When I end the meeting, automatically you all will be out of this classroom. It is 11:40. Our lecture is over exactly dot at 11:40. Oh my God, this is too much. Okay, I'm end meeting for all. Okay. Okay. Bye bye. See you.